Make Music Madison Day. It's a good day. My name is Mark. Mark Linsenmayer Folk is the name I advertised this under. We didn't discuss that, but that was what the last released album was under. The three of us.
Mark is the common denominator.
Yes. The name, the sale. And Jim, Jay, what are your names? So we start with In Between. This is a song about catching up with people you haven't talked to in a while, and you think that, it doesn't matter if I don't talk to them for a year. It's just going to pick up right where I left off, but maybe it doesn't. You got the recording? Thank you, Josh. One, two, three. I've been thinking of flowers for hours, and I'm still in the circle of self, same understatement. I don't know what to say, there's no way to convey what we're all going through. And I know I don't call you enough, come and rub through your stuff, or get all the guys involved. And in case you're just not, I forgot it deserves my attention, and there's no excuse. Can this just be a time between? Can we just be declared serene and work it out some other time? Or say we did and still be fine? Can we really just be? Can connection be free? Set aside history, and maybe we'll see. I've been wondering how you are, if you're still up to par, if you're getting what you need, and I've been doing a lot of the same, and I'm still not to blame if you say my word for it. Time is marching, things are changing. If you notice, you might slow your decline, but I've been feeling I won't, so I don't. If I grasp at straws, I get only straws. Does anyone know what to do? Can anyone feel something new? I hold on to my anxiousness and live through what I can't confess. Can we really just be? Can progression be free? Drifting over old beats, just proverbially. Can we really just be? Can connection be free? Jot down our history, and maybe we'll see. What can we learn from past disaster? What can we do to stop us wading in? What kind of situation are we aging into? Was it so far an aberration? Happiness just a deviation? Or maybe this has been the place where we begin? Can we really be real? Is this really the deal? Crank it up till you feel we won't end up times a meal. Well, it's been great catching up with you. Let's keep in touch as we pass through, and not in time as we decline, fading together but keeping together. Can we really just be? Can connection be free? Count down our history and we'll see what we'll see.
All right, is this the part where you're switching guitars and we're going to talk to the audience? Or not? Are we
Yes, that was the part where you were supposed to talk to the audience.
Okay, I forgot. Sorry about that,
Meet
guys.
Jim.
The one that's always late and usually doesn't do what he's told. So. That was a great song.
Why, if you think that was a good song, this next song, maybe
Wait till you hear this one.
it'll be good as well. I don't know. I'm gonna put a capo on for it because it's special.
Oh, that's why I'm supposed to talk. I'm supposed to
I mean,
talk.
you gotta really like adjust it. You gotta take your time with the capo. Ideally, should tune after the capo's on.
I should have put a mint in had I was going to talk.
I do have to make sure there's sound coming out of this guitar, though. How was the relative level? Could you hear? You need more. Come on. More Jay. Lift yourself to the skies.
Show the piano and do that. Somebody give me a octave if I do.
This is called Headstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Headstone will say what it wants to. Its digital lettering will change with the times. Your fortune is not set until your legacy unwinds. Your grandson could be a mass murderer. Your offspring could innovate crime. Your books could all be burned and deleted. Your predations could show and be often repeated. It's a tough time to be a dead guy. A tough time to be a dead guy. Your legend may not stand up too long. Headstones will fade under digital scrutiny. Fashions change and morality bulldozes. Cities built over empires and centuries. Traditions you set must evolve over time. And their pernicious roots may be laid bare for all to see. And though your hopes may be unrecognizable, you must share your power with subsequent imbeciles. It's a tough time to be a dead guy in this day and age. You could be undermined. It's a tough world that doesn't watch your statues. It's a hazardous place to not exist anymore. And I sympathize with what you compromise. And I won't surmise that you deserve what you get. And I will not make investments that are that long term. And I won't believe that innocence will help when the time comes to burn. It's a tough time to be a dead guy in this day and age. You could be undermined. It's a tough world that doesn't watch your statues. It's a hazardous place to not exist anymore. It's a tough time to be a dead guy. A tough time to be a dead guy and not alive anymore. It's a tough time to be pushing up daisies. It's a tough time to be a ghost looking on. It's a tough time to be the spirit of the last age. It's a tough time to be the subject of a song. It's a tough time. It's a tough time, baby. Such a tough time. It's a tough time.
Yes, I feel like I study philosophy, and I feel like past philosophers, we just find out bad things about them. And really, anybody, an actor, somebody who's in their 80s, somebody who's recently passed, you find out, oh, actually, they were total scumbags. So that was the idea with that. This is a much more personal song called Never a Bad Idea. It's about, like, you're feeling a little down. You ever feel a little down, Jim?
I always feel a little down.
Okay, all right. I feel like maybe Jay is still a little down, volume-wise. You feel like you want to hear a little more of him, or is he fine? Is he fine?
Transition there.
I think he's great.
He's great. Okay, that's better than fine. So this one we are not going to rush. We're going to play it nice.
What is this
and
one?
stay. Never a bad idea. One, two, three.
It's never a bad idea to get on with your shower. It's never a bad idea to get dressed. It's never a bad idea to update the to-do list. It's never a bad idea to get on with it. However you feel, wherever the vein, whatever the condition, no matter how much rain. Bad idea to walk the dog. It's never a bad idea to think about what she might want. It's never a bad idea to get outside. It's never a bad idea to get moving. It's never a bad idea to at least get out your clothes if you can. If you can. Stuck, feeling bloated. Never a bad idea to get that looked at. Never a bad idea to talk to someone. Never a bad idea to see what you can do to help. far than a whale if you can. If you can, it's a good idea to have an idea, any old clue to get you on through, something to latch on to, someone to be with you if you can, if you can.
All right, that was a little bit of a downer, so we're going to pick things up. A song about death. Definitely not any better. One, two, three.
Spinning roses on your feet, dripping noses, drying noses on a sheet, running hoses, pooling blood into the streets. Did you picture such a scene? And they dress you and display you in a case, or they burn you and display you in a vase, or you scatter in a designated place, or did you ask to be a meme? Spinning roses fill my fever with complicated grace. Spinning makes me a believer with smile approaching face. Spinning must be many jobs and friends and worlds and 1,000 spinning girls. Spinning roses at my grave, swirling energies to make the souls behave. Run amok, we might all start ourselves a wave to clean this world up from beyond. Spinning roses will entangle my old house, ropey vines to keep the wisdom seekers out. Go on in without a ticket or a scratch. That brings sleep there with my dead words and expired cash. Spinning roses fill my fever, my fears and indigestion. Spinning made me a believer, cause I'm open to suggestion. Spinning curses me and sets me all afire. Simulations running dire. Spinning roses just confuse me. I don't know what to feel. I know death is coming to me, but I just don't feel it near. Spinning roses just a symbol to ignore, as though dying were sure. Fascination with self-harm is a younger person's game. Now it's the getting older that gives this time its name, and the future unavoidable as odd when you'll get to meet your God. Spinning roses at your grave. Costs a lot to keep them running, but be brave as the memories fade out around the world. We'll be together in the swirl.
Putting my slush in my cooler thing, and now it's just ice.
Okay.
So it didn't really work. That's what I'm saying.
This is called drop D tuning. Not the song, it's in drop D.
Which is important for me to know.
Which shows that I'm an experienced songwriter and therefore worthy to sing this song called Songwriter.
It's entirely an ego thing for you to announce that, I assume.
Yes.
songwriter gives you advice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If a songwriter gives you advice, do not take it. If the lyrics of a song try to speak to you, just turn away. If a songwriter lays out his heart in a song, it's okay to sing along. But if the song's in second person, don't you be that second person. If a songwriter gives you advice, it may sound good and it may sound nice. It may sound sound, but that guy's advice is deeply problematic. Songwriter gives you advice, do not take it. You get real love from your teachers and friends, so turn to them. Your parents are probably less of a mess than someone singing in direct address. He's working out his problems, but you should not make them your problems. If a songwriter gives you advice, it may sound smart and it may sound nice. It may sound sound, but that guy's advice is deeply problematic. As is a truth, so baby, the songwriter is not your friend. The songwriter emits pretension and self-loathing. The songwriter, he cannot hold a steady job. The songwriter, he should be pitied. Offers advice, do not take it. If you find some lyrics in your head, just shake them out. If a song's words won't leave you alone, maybe pretend that you're not at home. You've got people that love you, and that song will never love you. If a songwriter gives you advice, it may sound like it exactly applies, but singing doesn't make me qualified to speak to what you got going inside. The singer's what's doing what he's have to do. You don't know what it's like to be you. He's the last person you should be listening to, with his crooning and his waving. We're all singers here in this pit, but advice from a song that ain't worth spit. Maybe seek out a good therapist, someone who'll give you more than the gist of a sentiment so general it cannot express your peril. Writing songs can save your life. Seven songs told me and it was wise, but it's the doing, not the lame advice. Go create with your own device. It doesn't have to be a song. Go paint a cave or carve a wall. Do some improv or knit a quilt. Write a blog post about your guilt. Work on your voice, test out it's yours. Explore it till you're sure it's yours. Not the ear-horn slogan from some song. The worst mistake one can make is to start playing the next song without tuning back up. Then you're just screwed. That's it.
Let it be known that this is probably one of the only times where he hasn't done that. And sorry if I'm speaking out of turn.
You're intern, man. You're intern. The intern of the group.
Yep.
I wrote this song while walking around on the streets of Italy. It's called The Tao of Self-Doubt. 1, 2.
Walking around, pick a disease, making it mine. I'm not your typical hypochondriac. I feel ill in my mind. Am I depressed? Am I bipolar? Or just an inveterate high roller? What'll it be? ADD? Or just in love with me? Path or pathology? no diagnostic for something I could call mine. What's wrong with me? Am I on the spectrum? Symptoms appear as I expect them. What'll it be? What rarity? Or just the inimitable me? Path or pathology? Doubt or self-doubt? Path forward or pathos cornered? You can't just will your way out. Are my mood swings outside of the norm? Why do I wake up at 4 a.m. dreaming I live in a dorm? Path forward, the pathos cornered. You can't just chew your way out. Path or pathology, we-roll or virology, addictive personality, a kind of creativity. Path or pathology, the Tao of doubting you are free. Work easy with care, not chemistry, the forward march of destiny. Been walking around with some disease deep in my mind. Don't care which, I'm off the hook. I'm feeling morally blind. Can't help myself, being the road I'm on. I'll keep trying to play. It's part of my body, it's all of my soul, and it's not going away. Path of pathology, the Tao of self-doubts. Path forward is pathos cornered, shut the only way out. Path of pathology, a crooked road laid gradually. Habits got a hold of me, but if I love them, I am free.
All right. That was a little bit of a downer. Let's do one about environmental catastrophism. You know, we're all doing terrible things with the earth, with the buildings and the pollution and all that stuff, and I received a voicemail from the earth, and I'm about to transcribe it for you now. It's
And
called...
keep in mind that we know our demographic, and I was stopped twice on the way here by the naked bike ride, so we understand where we are, which is
Yeah.
why he's playing that song here.
Yes. So if you hear any naughty language or something, this is from the voicemail. This is not me. I don't see any. Oh, we have one young person. That's okay. They'll hear this stuff in school. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the earth, for what it's worth, I am calling to you. This is the earth, I saw your birth, and I bought into you. This is the earth, speaking for earth, and I thought I should call. You've been out of touch, you're doing too much, getting lost in it all. the earth, plenty hors d'oeuvre I've been dishing to you. I am the earth, and I will outlast you. I could crush you like a bug. You want fruits, I got 'em. You want roots, I made 'em. I wrote the sky so you can breathe. I'm all you got 'cause you can leave. And I won't be your sucker, all-time trucker, myself. It's simple. If you see something big, don't put it down. If you see something vast, don't pave it over. If you see something smart, do not enslave it to your deal. Live lightly, I will heal. Do we have the deal? This is the earth, for what it's worth. I am calling to you.
All right, let's pick it up. This one is actually a little cheery. This is it's called Brontosaurus. I don't know.
I feel like I don't know if you're putting them on or not. Let's pick it up. Are you being sarcastic?
No.
This one's a little teary. Let's pick it up, and this one's a little teary. You said that one right after the other. You didn't even rest. There was no break, no breath. I just am trying to figure out the way your mind works.
Let me just tell the story of the
Okay.
Brontosaurus. So when I was a kid, your favorite dinosaurs, if you're in your 50s, your 40s, I don't know what has changed, was the Brontosaurus and Stegosaurus, blah, blah, blah. And then they discovered that the Brontosaurus was not a real thing. That it was actually like the head of a Allosaurus and the body of someone. It was just, they made a mistake. So by the time of Jurassic Park, no Brontosauruses. You got your you got your Plesi, I don't remember what the big one is now called. But
He does. He's just trying not to look like a nerd, or more of a nerd.
so this song's about that trauma.
Give me a picture of a real peach of the future ahead, and I'll reach to magnify results. I'll feel each and every word inside me. Preach, give me shelter with your speech. Provides a place to stay the deep to fathom. Listen, fathom all creep and normal endings. This pot ain't big enough to hold me. This world will come unwound around me. This bag won't hold my liquor like Jesus. Behold, it's over. I don't like your Brontosaurus. Those big feet do nothing for us. I won't buy your Brontosaurus because it isn't real. Squeak, your furry act up a bunch of data from my sunset model. This pot ain't big enough to hold me. This world will come on around me. This cart won't fit my fetishes, cause they're bigger than this world. And I don't like your brontosaurus. Her long neck does nothing for us. I reject your brontosaurus because it isn't real. I pass on the deal. I demand something beautiful, truly beautiful. And this book has pages more than it can fit. My love's 5D and surrounding sauce. And I need it reflected and I won't get off until it carries me away. I don't want your brontosaurus. Its big thighs do nothing for us. I deploy your brontosaurus. Its pea brain will not adore us. I despise your brontosaurus. Even though its skin looks porous, I can't be enthusiastic for a hide that's made of plastic. A CGI or gas or magic. Its extinction might be tragic, but it's just a lie of a lie of a lie. 'Cause she was never real.
All right. What time we got? We got time for two more?
22.
5 minutes, really.
22. 20 minutes to.
Well, let's do David Simmons here. This is a song about a person that I knew in middle school, junior high as we used to call it, back when there were brontosauruses. And I have not talked to him since, and I don't know, maybe this song will make it happen. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure he's listening to it and thinking, man, I should get back in touch with that guy who hates my guts. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert.
1, 2, 3, 4.
David Simmons, did your father beat the shit out of you? David Simmons, where did all of that rage come from? Were you actually anti-Semitic, or did you just not know what you were talking about? David Simmons, what makes a bully ring true? David Simmons, why did they let us become a caste system? David Simmons, do they still let kids do it today? I'm in favor of zero tolerance. There shouldn't be that kind of play. David Simmons, was there more to than you could say? David Simmons, did you grow up to be a real person? David Simmons, was your evil just a passing phase? Do you feel like you owe some apologies? Do you even think you were wrong? David Simmons, are you finally where you belong? Did you join the military? Did you end up on drugs? Did you end up in juvie or prison? Did you ever score any hugs? Are you now a big Trump supporter? Or maybe you became a youth pastor? Were you just an object lesson, or could you teach your kids yourself? Clearly I still have problems, and I can't say that they're your fault. You were just the worst in a line of tormentors, and I've long gotten over them, or so I thought. Were you basically harmless, or was the danger worse than I knew? Were you looking to just assert status, or were you really that cruel? David Simmons, your name is too common to look you up. Bunches of middle-aged grumpy people on Facebook, that could be you. I apologize to all those others whose name has been put in the song. David Simmons, I hope you can sing along. David Simmons, you brought me no joy, but now I enjoy this your song.
Are we done, or are we doing a close? Do people, or we need to get off, or do we have time for one more? One more? Or there's a, that doesn't look very certain. Let's just wrap it up. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Again, it's so like if you want to hear more of this stuff, look up Mark Lint, L-I-N-T, or on Bandcamp or Spotify or whatever, and see the last albums. And these 9 songs, plus the one we didn't get to play, are going to be on an album sometime before Christmas. I don't know. So this is the core. We've been tightening this up, and I really want to thank Jay and Jim. Thank you guys. And thank you all. Thanks for the Chazen.